long-awaited British X-Files that are expected to shed new light on the mysterious Rendlesham mass UFO sighting case should be made public within weeks. The 18 UFO-related files only came to light last year, when the British Ministry of Defence, MOD, admitted they existed and had been withheld from a previous declassification exercise. In 2013 the MOD claimed it had made public all of its formerly top-secret alien files, but following Freedom of Information Act requests, the existence of the remaining documents was revealed. UFO disclosure campaigners have been fighting ever since for their release. Express.co.uk has previously revealed the MOD had passed the files to the National Archive, which would decide the date of their release. Now German news blog On Edge Science and the paranormal site Genswissenschaft Aktuell.de have revealed they will go public in August. In reply to an inquiry by GW editor Andreas Muller, a spokesperson of the National Archives Information Management Department said, "I have been advised by our transfer team that they are currently in the process of finalizing the listing for the records, which include the UFO files, and they are hopeful that the records will be transferred from the MOD to the National Archives within the next month." Some of the files need to have their closure access status agreed by the Advisory Council on Public Records, which meets in July, so the transfer team are looking at probably August before the records will be released to the public. It is believed some of the content centers around investigations into the December 1980 Rendlesham case, often dubbed Britain's Roswell after the world-famous alleged flying saucer crash in the New Mexico desert in 1947, that was admitted and later denied by the U.S. military. The Rendlesham legend was born when 3 U.S. officers based at Rough Bentwaters, near Mildenhall, Suffolk, claimed a triangular-shaped craft landed in neighboring woods in the early hours of December 26, 1980. Colonel Charles Halt, 76, who was base deputy commander at the time, was not present during the first encounter, but was told next morning. He claimed the officers who first saw the lights and then a UFO on the floor could not account for a 40-minute period while searching in the woods when their communication systems went off-air. The 3 officers, John Burroughs, Bud Stephens, and James Peniston, later told of feeling static as they observed the object's flashing lights and hieroglyphic-like markings. Mr. Holt then said on the evening of December 27, 1980 officers had shouted, "It's back, the UFO's back." He went to investigate with a team who found 3 1.5-inch impact holes damaged to the canopies of trees and high radiation levels in the landing area. The case was investigated by the MOD, but UFO campaigners do not believe any substantial explanations have been given, other than it was just lights from a nearby lighthouse. The yet-to-be-released UFO documents are also said to include papers from 1971-76, 1996 to 2000, and some in 2004. The MOD has also confirmed some files cover topics such as air traffic control, low-flying UFOs and radar-related reports. Nick Pope, who formerly investigated UFOs for the MOD, who is now a seasoned speaker at UFO-related conferences, told Express.co.uk he welcomed the release. He said they would be of interest, but may not include any smoking gun evidence. He said, "Having seen and worked on many of these real-life X-Files, I'm pleased that they're finally going to be released, and while the Official Secrets Act binds me for life, I'll be able to say more about them once they're in the public domain. I understand the frustration of the UFO community, who have been exasperated by the time it's taking to declassify and release these files, and while I can't promise a smoking gun, I know the contents will be of interest." The publication of these files will be particularly timely given the recent statements on this subject made by presidential candidate Hillary Clinton. Camp Clinton has vowed since January that if she makes it into the White House she will seek to declassify all U.S. UFO-related documents and to send a task force into the mysterious Area 51 military base, where conspiracy theorists claim evidence of alien visitations are stored, to establish just what goes on inside. Thank you for hearing. Watch more videos at www.5la.net.